Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Stones. James. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Now the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham plays it short. Gehi clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham is flagged offside. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gehi. Bellingham. And it's Rashford. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Haaland. Bob. Gehi gets across to intercept that. Anderson. Kane. Rice. And it's Spence. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's... Goes for a shot! That has been knocked clear. Rice climbs up big. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, played right into his path. Chance! Goal! Norway! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Spence.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
No way through, so back it comes. And it's Rice. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rashford is offering a Rice smile there.
Spence. Haaland. That's an imaginative pass. That's really well cleared. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Could be danger here. Yehi. And it's Rashford. Rashford takes a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Rashford really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rice, forwards and with intent. Spence. Strong running down that left flank. Spence. Great defending, strong and determined. Bob given the lift of his goal. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Haaland. And Haaland! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Norway are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Spence goes on a charge down the left. And it's Rashford. Bellingham. Shoots! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Anderson. Norway looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ambitious ball here. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. Anderson. Played out to the right. James. Big chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rice, gently done. Rashford, done delicately. Vestergaard. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Kane does really well to win the ball there. Rice. Spence. Rice. Into the channel. Spence. Rashford. Real chance! And kept out by And we hit half-time, are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Norway head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, that's a nice ball. Rashford gets flagged offside. And here's Haaland, and it's been shot at goal! Gahey shifted upfield. James. Spence, probing pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham has created one goal already. Ødegaard. Lofted upfield. R.A.N. And it's Berger. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Haaland! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And it's played forward. Spence. Rashford. Aim forwards. Rashford wins the duel this time. Bellingham. And it's Rice. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. Very nicely done. Rice, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
After 62 minutes is number 10.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bellingham. Anderson. Out to the right. James. Now it's Saka. Saka! Bellingham. Rice. Spence. Anderson. Bellingham. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And a shot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rashford. Rashford opts to play it back. A hefty whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Norway really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And they've turned it round. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
After 69 minutes is number 10.
England get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Kane. O'Reilly looking to hit the byline here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. England.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Rice. Bellingham. And it's O'Reilly. Rice in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. England making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gehi. Muscular approach does pay off here.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
There's no flag. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And he's heaved it away. And it's Bellingham. He's in here! Rashford. Lovely bit of skill. Madueke. Livramento. Proves too strong.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Norway really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Stones makes the interception. Oh, this is a great position. Anderson. Rashford. Rice. So that's it. It is all over. Norway did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.